We're going to talk about weak men today, but I'm going to start by showing you this ridiculous video.
Number one is looks. Men are very visual creatures. Never forget this. It's not that you need to be the most attractive woman in the room, but you need to be presentable. You have to understand the importance of being presentable, especially with your man. Number two is you're non-combative. Men do not like women that complain, bicker, nag, and that are always trying to be right in every single situation. Stop trying to fight with your man over every single thing. A man needs a woman that allows him to be the man he needs to be. And at the same time, the woman needs to have accountability and the self-respect to allow her man to do the things that he needs to do. Last but not least is class. A woman that possesses a high level of feminine energy
That was a lot of words to tell women to sit down, shut up, and look pretty. When I hear these things, I worry about young women. I worry about susceptible women. And I worry about people that are looking for long-term partners. Because if you listen to this guy, you would have such a skewed perception of a woman's role in a relationship. There seems to be this new wave of men talking about making women submit in relationships. But I want to remind you that strong men do not want weak women. Weak men want weak women. They reject all the characteristics that are associated with confidence because they can only manipulate what they're able to control. This entire video was about how women should tailor themselves to be a good wife, as if landing a husband was the ultimate prize. But they perpetuate this for a reason, because if you put a man on a pedestal, then you will always be below him. Independence and assertiveness are threatening to a person that is plagued by insecurities. Toxic men reject female independence because things like emotional and financial dependency can prevent women from leaving abusive situations. According to this guy, we're only meant to support our husband's success, and even suggests sacrificing our identity in order to do so. He never talks about any element of partnership, and he never even mentions mutual respect or support. And you notice he associates feminine energy with being non-combative, because fragile men always seem to take communication as criticism. And we know that narrative has prevented so many women from communicating recurring problems in their relationships. And he actually had the audacity to talk about us needing to take accountability while pushing a narrative that men have historically used to escape it. And to be clear, having the confidence to communicate your needs is self-respect. So I don't know if his hat was too tight or his antiquated school of thought hasn't quite caught up with the modern capabilities of women, but we no longer depend on men for validation, success, or survival, so our goals have extended far beyond existing for a man.